All the great leaders, all down through history, they have been in complete disagreement with one another on many different subjects, but they've come to a complete agreement on one thing. That is, you and I become what we think about most of the time. So, in today's video, we're going to understand how you can shift your negative thinking to positive thinking. Hi, I'm Madred Zergerman. I'm a mindset coach, and I help men and women break through worry, anxiety, and self doubt so they can get out of their heads and into their lives feeling more calm, confident, and in charge of their mind and emotions. So in today's video, it's actually going to be an interactive video. I'm going to ask you to grab a pen and a paper, and I really want you to ask yourself, what are the most negative thoughts that you have towards yourself? The most hurtful, mean thoughts that you have towards yourself. Maybe this is a comment that you received once years ago and it stuck with you. Maybe this is something that someone that you love or that is very close with you said to you and it really hurt you and you believe it and it's something that you think about on a daily basis. I want you to take this piece of paper and write down those thoughts. Now, the powerful thing is once you have those three thoughts written down, from a neuroscientific standpoint, this is what's called metacognition. Metacognition is the ability to observe your thoughts. So once you have those written down, you can notice that these are just words on a piece of paper. It's you that gives them the power and control over you. So I want you to imagine for a moment and picture someone who is positive, someone who is confident, who loves themselves, who is compassionate with themselves, who is kind to themselves. How would they think? And I really want you to ask from a standpoint of maybe this is someone that you know personally in your life. How would this person think? Someone that really loves themselves. So I want you to grab a new piece of paper now and write down those three positive thoughts that shift and kind of flip the script on the negative thinking. Now, once you write those thoughts down, I want you to compare them side by side. And I want you to notice, which person would you like to be? Would you like to be the person that focuses only on the negative? Or would you like to focus on the person that is focusing on the good in their life? Because what's wrong is always available, but so is what's right. And the powerful thing is that you have the power to shift your mind from thinking negative to thinking positive. So the moment that you have a negative thought, I want you to ask yourself these four simple words. Is this thought useful or helpful? Useful or helpful is the fourth word. By asking yourself this, you start to self-analyze in the moment that you have the negative thoughts and you start to understand yourself a little bit better. And you can stop the emotions that are going to spiral down, because the moment that you have the negative thought and you don't feel good enough or you don't feel worthy enough, then it goes down and down and down, and your vibration gets lower and your body feels it, and your emotions drive your behavior and the way that you act. So if you start to shift your mind from the negative to the positive and start to notice, how would a positive person think? How would a person that loves themselves think? And start to ask yourself this question. Now, it doesn't mean to fake who you are. I just want you to start to embody that characteristic, to embody someone who loves themselves. How would they think? How would they feel towards themselves? This is a very, very powerful exercise that I recently did in my coaching program with my clients, really helping you to understand your thoughts and how you have the power to control them. Wherever your attention is, wherever your energy goes, that's where your life is. So focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Focus on what's good rather than what's not good in your life. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and comment below with what you liked about it. If you'd like to see more content like this, I post weekly videos every week on how to elevate your mindset and your thinking so you can better understand yourself and love yourself more. If you need help and guidance on how to break through worry, anxiety, self-doubt so you can feel more calm, confident, and in charge of your mind and emotions, click the link below to schedule a free call with me. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.